Okay. Okay. So, just in terms of product management, the three books I always recommend, I feel like they're probably on every single product manager's bookshelf already, virtual or physical. So definitely Marty Cagan's Inspired. I think reading that book will make you fall in love with the role of being a product manager. Okay. But just be careful because, and again, I know that Mr. Kagan is going to disagree with me. I think it's very rare, the very few people who have the good luck to work on a team that's really that really allows you to work that way, to grow that way, to solve problems that way. But I still recommend that book, especially if you're considering whether product management is the right field for you to get in or not. Just in terms of technical skills, like tactics, because we want to be able to do things, right? I found Teresa Torres's continuous discovery habits to be very useful. So that's one book I always recommend. And my favorite book to gift to anybody, not just product managers, but product marketing managers, marketers, salespeople, anybody, is April Dunford's Obviously Awesome: How to Nail Product Positioning so customers get it, buy it, and love it. And just read it because there are going to be so many aha moments, and also, oh my God, I've been telling people this and nobody would ever listen to me. So I think you're going to get a lot of fun out of that. So these are books for, so I for roles, for your job roles. I'm going to assume that a lot of people wonder how, as a liberal arts major, I have been able to break into the technology world. And what I want to tell you is that we have so many skills and strength that can be applied to solve any problem in any vertical. It's highly transferable and it's highly lateral. So I highly recommend this book by David Epstein. It's called Range. And I think the longer title is Why Generalists Triumph in a Specialized World. And so I think reading this book, one, is going to make you feel a lot more confident, especially we're talking about technology so much, right? And I think for the past 10 years, we're also talking about STEM education so much. And it's like, hello, you also have liberal arts people here. Now, especially in this AI world, you absolutely need us now because we're creative. And again, like we're able to help you solve a lot of problems that are just brand new. But anyway, in addition to the book, I highly recommend you go to YouTube and find this 1 hour conversation between David Epstein and Malcolm Gladwell. This was in 2019. And it is just a lovely conversation because David Epstein's book essentially debunked the myth of 10,000 hours that Malcolm Gladwell became famous for. So they kind of went from quote unquote enemies, not really, like became best friends. And apparently they run together now. So, well, this was before COVID. I'm not sure whether they're still doing that. But just listen to that conversation. I think it's a master class on how do you talk to somebody who have different opinions from yours, and how do you graciously change your mind when new information is provided to you.